queries that we raised at the meeting, which I can go through if the meeting finds that acceptable. This is from Colin Meadus. It says, further to our meeting on the 19th of January, which you raised various parking issues and one or two general highways matters, I can respond as follows. The issue of speeding on Avon Way has been raised previously with our highways engineers. In the last 3 years, there have been 2 collisions resulting in personal injury. One was close to the top of the hill at the zebra crossing, where 2 children were knocked down by a vehicle which failed to stop, and a motorist was struck by a vehicle emerging from Channel View Crescent. All 3 casualties sustained slight injuries. Whilst any casualty is regrettable, the absence of a significant collision history, along with challenges of the site which you described, make it difficult to warrant any significant intervention. However, you have committed to undertaking regular speed watch activity as a deterrent to speed, and from now on, and I have asked one of our engineers, Dave Bailey, to look into the possibility of signage or painting slow markings on the road. In the first instance, I suggest a meeting between him and the board member and a representative of the Town Council would be beneficial to discuss options. The congestion at Coombe Road near Slade Road has previously been discussed by Dave Bailey and Councillor Knight, and it was concluded that the existing arrangements were satisfactory in terms of road safety and vehicle movement. The option of moving the parking bays nearer the High Street was not discussed. The existing arrangement does aid road safety in the 20-mile-an-hour area of the town centre, and we need to be cautious that removing the bays does not inadvertently increase vehicle speeds and create a new problem. I've asked our engineers to make a note of the location for next review as part of our 3-year cycle, and if the location remains a problem and the Town Council wishes the bays to be removed, then it could be included in the next batch of changes. Parking at the junction of the Downs was discussed, and you explained the problems this causes. I have checked with our engineers, who advise that the issue has been investigated with input from the leader of the council, which resulted in the resolution to extend the restriction on the south side of Down Road eastward for approximately 9 metres. I am pleased to advise that the proposals for yellow lines on Valley Road outside the police headquarters have been prepared with a view to implementation funded by the police. The proposals are currently with the police awaiting confirmation of funding. I can also tell you that the various proposed amendments to parking restrictions that you took time to discuss with our engineer during a half-day visit to the marina area are expected to be implemented in the current financial year. I don't think the additional issues you raised for Newfoundland Way and Harbour Road were included in the specification of works, and there is no reason these cannot be raised for consideration when the area is next reviewed. During the meeting, we updated you on the council plans to adopt civil parking enforcement, and I am optimistic that this will lead to improved enforcement of restrictions across the district as a result of additional resources that will be applied. You raised some other issues not related to parking, which included warning signs on Valley Road which relate to the civic community site entrance. I've asked our maintenance engineer, Liam Abercrombie, to look into the replacement of missing signage and expect these to be carried out in due course. Regarding the congestion on the M5 Junction 19, this is of course an issue we are all very much aware of, and we do meet regularly with Highways England to identify options and funding sources. Highways England has been working on a potential mitigation for the southbound off-slip, and North Somerset Council have been testing options to reduce queuing into Portishead to avoid potential for queues to extend back to Junction 19 roundabout. We continue to seek funding opportunities that will enable us to implement these improvements.